Hello everyone, Jamarcus here, and I'm here with week 5 of middleweight MDC. We're facing Jam, it's Rivals Week. Jam versus Jamarcus, who's gonna win? Let's see. Facing Palafin, and usually pretty scary, but I have Sun and a Walking Wake, which is a pretty good water resist. So I'm not too scared of Palafin. There is a Deoxys who kind of destroys my team, if I'm being honest. I can't quite Oko Moon with Superpower or Ice Beam, which is nice. And I can kill it with knockoff. And then Klefki's also a really good switch into Deoxys, which is nice as well. Clefable, Unaware, not the most useful here because of like booster special attack and booster attack, just kind of taking too much damage. But like Fizdef Clef can help against a Roaring Moon. Terra Sinistras, to be honest, what I'm most scared of if that thing gets like carried away, like a Terra Water set is what I'm expecting. So it gives you a really good fire resist for Terra Fire Venusaur, which kind of destroys otherwise. And it's also like, I can't really hit you super effectively. You still resist water from Walking Wake, and then like Fizdef Combine sets with Strength Sap are pretty scary. With that being said, I'm going to skip over my team that I brought this week. You'll see why. I just don't want to reveal too much because if there are rematches, I don't want to reveal things that weren't revealed. So there's no Palafin, which isn't too surprising. I didn't think it was that good into my team. Kind of like, I mean, Jet Punch is really nice for Enam, but like, and Great Tusk, but my two dragons, resist it. Venusaur, Terra Fire, sure you're super effective, but Sun's still up, so you're not killing me. We do see Muck though, which is not surprising. The one time I've ever brought Muck to a draft game was when I was facing Venusaur Walking Wake Sun, and I 6-0'd that game. So, gotta be careful of Muck here. I'm gonna lead Ninetales, get the Sun up, and start trying to break with Venusaur early. That's my plan. Because that Muck is a problem. We see lead Thunderous, this is fine. Specs Thunderbolt does not kill me, even if they're modest. I think it's like a tiny roll to kill me, actually. I'm max HP. So I'm just gonna click Baton Pass here. They should be faster than me. They are, which is nice. I'm actually max speed, so if they were like modest specs, I would have been faster. And then I would have had to switch into that electric move, which not the most comfortable. Actually, I could probably just go Venusaur. Muck comes in. I was planning on breaking with Venusaur at this point, but if it's like Spadef AV Muck, Terrifier Weather Ball is not too appealing. So I decided to go Roaring Moon and start breaking with that thing. I'm Attack Booster. And at this point, I'm thinking, okay, I can click Earthquake. It's pretty free into the team. I don't think you're bringing in Thunderous. Maybe you go Sinistra. But like, what if I just knock off this turn, which is also a really free play? So I thought maybe Clef would come in. And I still plan on clicking Earthquake. But I looked at the calcs, and Fizdef Clef does not die to Earthquake into Ironhead. So I just click Ironhead here, because it's also like a decent click into their team. If they stay in, it's still doing a lot. What does Muck do to me? Not that much. If I get Toxic, it kind of sucks, but I can still flinch. Um, then I still get a lot of damage, which would be good for the rest of my team. If they go Sinistra, that's fine. Based on my set, I think I should be beating Sinistra. Hopefully they're not foul play. And then Clef, if Clef comes in an Ironhead, that's fantastic. And it should 2-hit KO. And they do actually end up going Clef, so I'm glad I clicked Ironhead here. I am Dragon Dance Moon, I should say that. I do end up revealing my entire set, so I'll let that be known as it shows up. But yeah, Clef takes a lot. Tells me it's not Fizdef, which tells me I can just knock off for free here. Not really a knockoff switching anymore at this point in the game. I do reveal that I'm not choiced here, but I'm okay with that. Sinistra comes in, which is okay. I'm going to Dragon Dance on this thing. They're Terra Water, not surprising. I Dragon Dance as they go for a Strength Sap, and I'm Clear Amulet. Which means I can't be Strength Sap, and it will not work. I brought this mostly for Sinistra. It's also nice for Intimidate on Incineroar. But yeah, it's pretty much just for this thing. I can set up on this now. Not a lot that I can do to me. It can foul play if they bring that, but I should be able to Dragon Dance once more, which will let me be OHKOing Sinistra most of the time. If they're max Fizdef, knockoff usually doesn't kill actually, but I'm going to hope that they have some special attack or some speed and just get one more Dragon Dance. I thought about going for a third after this turn when they click Matcha Gotcha, hoping I don't get burnt here. I don't. And then I thought about clicking Dragon Dance again here. I would be risking another burn. But knockoff, unless they're max Fizdef, pretty much always kills this. Even if they are max Fizdef, it can kill. And I'll take the chance, because worst case I kill them the next turn. Um, if they burn me, then I guess I'm not OHKOing everything, but I'm still in such a good spot. So I just go for knockoff and it does end up just killing. So at this point, not really a whole lot they can do unless they have a Sash in the back or like Endure Custap. In comes Deoxys, drops a knockoff. They don't have extreme speed. They're actually Choice Scarf, which I am faster than, which is nice. In comes Excadrill. Is it Sash? It's Mold Breaker. Down they go. And then the last two mons will also be dropping to knockoff unless there's Endure, Custap, or a Sash, which there's not. So that's Roaring Moon. Very glad I brought Clear Amulet. It was kind of a quick decision. I just saw the matchup. I'm like, let's try Clear Amulet, and it worked out quite nicely. One of my fastest games ever. I also had a 10-turn game last week, which is funny. So that's 2 weeks in a row. Um, I'm usually not a fan of Dragon Dance Moon, but it just looks so good this matchup that I figured I'd give it a try. The idea was I'd deal with Clef before I Dragon Dance sweep, but me clicking Iron Head that turn made it so I already dealt with Clef itself. So that's week 5. Really nice differential for us. We're now at 3-2 plus 8. One more win would pretty much guarantee playoffs. Then we still have 3 weeks. We're in a much better spot than we were before this game. I wasn't a huge fan of the team. I still am not really. I've left Tusk at home 2 weeks in a row now. I don't know if I like this thing. It just feels bad to use. It's my only removal on the team, so I kind of need to bring it sometimes, but not a huge fan of it. The rest of the team I like a lot. I actually think Ninetales is a pretty strong mon. I cannot imagine using Torkoal over it. Having speed plus Encore plus Healing Wish plus Baton Pass just seems so much better for an offensive Sun team. And if you're building Sun, like, it should be offensive, right? That's week 5. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.